Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. The Tridents are none for 8. Banderdusson, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper, keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
SAMSON, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
9 runs added in that over. The Tridents are none for 17.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Yep.
No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
ball disturbs the furniture.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Catch it.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Waiting. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Spot. Catch it.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Keepers in.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Miller will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Great shot, at least one on offer. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Really good shot there.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Drive Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Loud shout.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Tridents are 3 for 62.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
No.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Bowler. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler's end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
18 runs added there. The Tridents are 3 for 98.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Struck it nicely.
Yep.
Could go to the boundary.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Yep.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Catch it.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Oh, that's a spot.
Needs to be on target.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Tridents are 3 for 112.
Good bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
and that brings up the batsman's half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Well bowled.
This could be trouble.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
No shot offered. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 124.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have been set a target of 125 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. They'd look for a couple here.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royals are none for 10. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge edge! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes. Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice one.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third, would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. The Royals are none for 14.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edged it. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
Needs a direct hit.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yes.
Big appeal. The Tridents having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets though? Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Edge. Amazing delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged.
Yep, yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Nicked it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Big edge. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Royals are none for 27. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Right there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
The Tridents found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now.
Well bowled.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got... four. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Catch.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royals are 1 for 51.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Keeper, keeper.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yes.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
68.
Rashid from the north end.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Van der Dusen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The Yorker does the trick.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. The Royals are 2 for 87. Nicely played.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot. Runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
17 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home.
Yes.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. A few moves made in the field.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run need. And the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fan.